Hi everyone, this is Chronicle. I'm going to showcase this Ramses. Well, I already maxed all of his gates and with the everything equipped here, his overall status is compared to the previous enchant job is really a big difference. Especially the physical attack and the HP. It really increased quite a lot. As well as the defense, okay, but anyway he have the HP drain so it's alright. But then his speed is slightly lower if you never equip the runes. But with the runes equipped, the speed is at least not bad. And with the help of the mementos and the gears as well. And then next is a leader skill. For the win units, all of them will have HP plus 20% and physical attack plus 30%. But then if you master his third gate, the overall leader skill become HP plus 30%, physical attack plus 20% and all attack plus 20%. So it's very good to master his third gate to further increase the leader skill power. And then next is his main skill. There's no changes on these three skills, so I only go through the new changes skill. For this skill, for the 3 turns, his speed increase and jewel cost down. And then for the 3 turns as well, the 3 skill below will have the skill changes and with no skill usage. So basically you can use the skill changes for free, but the skill requires the jewel, so beware. And then you cannot use this skill for 3 turns. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. And then for the next skill, it is a wind pierce attack with the penetrate effects. And then for the 1 turn, all these 3 skills will have the skill changes and without any skill usage. Well, it's the same as the previous skill I'm talking about, but it's only for 1 turn. And then for the skill changes of this skill is, this skill changed into 2 hits instead of 1 hit, and then it added extra the random status of either paralyzed or dead status. So basically this skill is added extra the status attack. And then for the next skill, it is a moving area wind pierce attack and strong versus a demon. And then for the 1 turn, these 3 skills will have the changes and without any skill usage. And then if you master his 5th gate, this skill change into the overall skill power increase, as well as it increase the strong versus the demon percentage and also increase the skill usage. So after the 5th gate upgrade, this skill is very good against the demon unit. And then next is the skill changes without the 5th gate upgrade, which is this skill attack becomes 2 hits instead of 1 hit, and it added extra evasion down on the enemies, and Ramses will have accuracy up. So this skill is very good for evasion unit, especially arena, and then it also increases his accuracy, so he will be very easy to hit against the enemies. And then with the 5th gate upgrade, it becomes, well, basically it's a combination of the 5th gate upgrade and the skill changes effect. So basically something like this skill with the 2 hits and the evasion down on the enemies and accuracy up on the Ramses. And then next is the last skill. It is an aerial wind pierce attack and strong versus a demon. And then for the 1 turn, these 3 skills will have the changes as well as the skill usage 0. And then the skill changes into, this skill attacks become 2 hits instead of 1 hit. And then it added extra this new effect, which is, it reduces the opponent pierce defense and increase his pierce attack. So this skill is very good, especially against a raid boss. It reduces the raid boss defense and also increases his attack. And then next is a side ability. This first skill is a new added skill after the job plus. It's a moving area pierce attack, and for the 1 turn, his movement plus 2. So this skill overall is quite good because you can use this skill first to attack the enemies, and then his movement becomes 5 so that he can move around quite far away after the skill. And then for the next skill, it is a wind jump attack with 100% hit. So this skill is quite useful since it's a 100% hit, but it's a single attack, so beware. And then for the last skill, even though there's no changes but it's also a very good skill. Not only it recovers your ally status, but you can move around everywhere, especially it's an infinity height. And compared with this skill, this is only height 2, so with this skill, can teleport on top of the cliff and attack from above. And then this is a reaction ability. When he getting any types of damage, he will activate the HP drain from the damage taken, and then for the 2 turns, his physical attack up and can be stacked 3 times. So basically after getting hit 3 times, his overall physical attack will be increased quite a lot and skill can be activated as well. But the shooting range is same as the old reaction skill, so beware. And then next is the support ability. This passive is when you master his second gate, it added extra maximum HP increase with the physical attack and magic attack grading up and with the physical and magic defense down. So with this passive upgrade, it further increases his HP, so it's quite good. And then for the next passive, it increases the maximum HP and pierce and jump attack up with HP regen. So this passive upgrade is very good after the adjustment. And then depending on the situation, you can switch this passive into this passive from the Dark Coverer, this one. It greatly increases the attack, but it reduces the pierce attack without the HP regen. So it's really dependent on the situation. Maybe this have the higher attack, I'm not so sure. But I think most of the time we'll be using this passive since it have the HP regen. And then for the master ability, it increases the maximum HP, speed, and initial jewel, and with the physical attack greatly increase. So this master ability is very good for him. Yeah, it increases his overall attack power and HP and speed and so. And then next is the mementos. This is the 3 mementos you can get from the Ramses Halloween Drop Plus event. Well, for the group skill, it increases the physical attack and paralyze resistance. Okay. And also it greatly increases the physical attack and with the jewel cost down and then with the area attack up. And if you max break these mementos, it added as well the pierce attack. So it further increases the overall attack. And then for the BG ability, it is an area wind pierce attack and it is a 100% hit. And for the 3 turns, his jewel cost reduced to half. So this BG ability is quite good and the shooting range is 5, W laser in front of him. And then if you max break these mementos, the overall skill power increase as well as only the enemy will be getting the damage and instead of 1 turn become a 3 turns. But anyway, it's a free memento, so it's very easy to max break. And then for the leader skill, it's nothing much but it's better than nothing because it increases the HP, physical attack, and pierce attack. It's quite good actually as a free mementos and also strong versus a gluttony. And then for the next mementos, this is a 4-star mementos you can get from the memento summon. Well, for the good skill, it increases the magic defense, HP and speed and thunder resistance. So this 4-star mementos is quite good for him. But then, if you want to further increase his speed, you can switch these mementos into these mementos. It's a Baluto and Kalula mementos. Well, it further increases the speed for the basic and the group skill. So his speed will be quite high with these mementos. And then you also can use these 2 BG ability, but this one is useless for Ramses, but at least you can use this BG ability. It increases your allies, slash, strike, pierce and shooting attack and with the maximum HP increase. So this BG ability is also very good actually. You can buff your allies as well. And then next is his skills. This weapon you can get from his 3 mementos. Well, it increases the initial jewel, physical attack and weak attack. So it's quite good actually. And then for the weapon ability is, it permanently increases his physical attack and with the jewel regen and can be stacked 20 times for every action attacks. So after when he attacks 20 times, his physical attack and jewel regen will be very good. But provided you need to attack 20 times, it's quite a lot. So if you're fighting against a raid boss, I don't think you can stack into 20 times. Maybe at most he can stack to 10 to 15 times before the raid boss battle ends. And then for the next skill, this accessory you can get from the 4-star mementos. Well, it increases the maximum jewel, speed, paralyze resistance, and pierce attack. So it's also quite good for him, but the speed is only +6, so beware. And then for the weapon ability, which is, when he defeats any enemies, his pierce and jump attack increase and can be stacked 10 times. So basically his overall attack power greatly increase, but provided you need to kill at least 10 enemies. But if you're fighting against the raid boss, it is very hard to achieve the 10 kills. Since the raid boss, usually the enemies is only about 4 to 5. And then of course if you don't have this accessory, you can switch to this accessory you can get from one of the 3-star mementos. It also increases the maximum jewel and speed and with the jump +1, so it's quite good for him as well. And then the weapon ability is, from the start of the map, for the 3 turns, he will have all status resistance up. So it's very good for arena for this weapon ability. Of course you can equip him with any accessory which is increasing his speed will be good enough. And then for the next gear, this armor you can get from the gear summon. Okay, it increases the maximum HP and maximum jewel with bind and death status resistance. And then for the weapon ability, it's quite good for him. For the 1 turn, his pierce attack and physical defense times 2. So basically, this weapon ability is like a charge skill and also increase the physical defense. So he will not die so easily. And then after activates the reaction ability 3 times, his overall attack power increase again. So it's quite good. And then if you don't have this armor, you can switch to... This armor you can get from the Tamamo Mementos. Well, it greatly increases the maximum HP and physical defense and jewel gain. So basically, any armor or accessory which increases maximum HP will be very good enough for the 3rd slot. And then next is... I'm going to test it out at the training arena, punching bag. Let's see how powerful he really becomes as a sun god. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check his status first. Well, with this leader skill, his HP is quite high and the physical attack is okay. And with the speed up from the Memento Scoop skill, not bad. And then let's see his normal attack first. Okay, not bad. Okay. And then next is this skill. About 6k and 8k. Okay, not bad. And then let's see the damage of this moving skill, Grand Cross. Oh, about 8k and 10k. Quite good actually. And then next is the last skill, this one. Let's see the damage. Oh, about 7k, 9k. Slightly weaker than the Grand Cross, but it's okay. The damage is quite alright. And then next is the side ability of this skill. Let's see the damage, how much? Okay, but this skill is a moving skill and the move plus 2, so it's only just increase the movement. And then next is the jump skill. Okay, 5k, about 7k, so it's only just a 100% hit jump skill, nothing special. And then next is a master ability. From the Mementos visual ability, let's see the damage. Okay. Ooh, the damage is quite high actually. Okay, next is I'm going to use the skill changes, and if the opponent have the pierce debuff and the Ramses have the pierce attack up, let's see the overall skill power increase by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check his status first. Ooh, the speed increased quite a lot for 3 turns, not bad. And the pierce attack up. Okay, let's see the normal attack first. Okay, about 9k. Yeah, near 10k, not bad. And then how about this skill? Ooh, 16k, not bad. Near 20k, quite nice. And then how about the master ability, this one? Ooh, about 19k, quite nice. And this one, 23k, okay. And then how about the main ability of these 2 skills? Let's try with this first. Ooh, I think near 20k, quite a lot. And then for the last skill, this one, let's see the damage. Ooh, about 16k and 20k, also quite high. Okay, next is if he attacks the enemy 20 times, let's see his physical attack increase by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check his status first. Okay, not bad. It's almost 3k and it's a permanent buff. And let's see his normal attack first. Okay, 12k, quite high. And 14k, not bad. How about this skill? 23k, quite nice. And 28k. And then let's see the master ability. 27k, good. 32k, okay. And it's an area attack some more. How about the Grand Cross of the main ability, this one? Let's see the damage. Should be quite high. Oh, weakness is about 32k, I think. And then for this last skill, let's see the damage. Oh, about 30k and about 27k. So it's quite good. Okay, lastly is I'm going to use the pierce attack up and physical defense times 2. Let's see the overall skill damage increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check his status first. Well, the physical defense times 2 for 1 turn, okay. Very good for physical attackers. And then next is a normal attack first. Oh, 18k, quite good. And about 19k. And then this one. Whoa, 33k, not bad. And 38k, also not bad. How about the master ability, this one? 38k, okay. And this one, 43k, not bad. And then the Grand Cross, this skill should be quite high. Okay, about 44k for the weakness. And lastly is the last skill, this one. Let's see the damage. Okay, it's slightly lower but it's still good enough. And then of course the Grand Cross has a strong versus a demon. So if you're fighting against a demon, the damage should be quite insane. So conclusion is, he become an Anubis sun god out of nowhere. And then most of his attack is an area attack. So he's very good against multiple enemy. And then he got a good status attack and debuff on the enemy and buff on himself. And he also has a very good moving skill to move around the map as well. And with the power up HP drain, which also increase his overall attack. And then what's more is, his mementos is free mementos. So it's very easy to use his full spec power along with the 4-star mementos or any desert zone mementos. So long story short is, he's very free user friendly. So I guess that's all about Ramses. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys got any questions about him, please comment. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you like this video. See ya, sayonara.
俺様に歯向かう度胸だけは認めてやるぜ。やってくれたな。力を貸せ。暗いな。ほら耐えられるか。暗いな。喜べ、俺様の技を見せてやるぜ。太陽の継承者たる俺様が負けるわけないからな。